How to survive anything from shark attack, lightning, embarrassing parents, pop quizzes, and other perilous situations by Rachel Burchels, illustrated by Chris Philpott from National Geographic. Warning: While National Geographic has worked to make sure that the following survival tips and tricks come from the most accurate and up-to-date sources, you should know that sharks and lions could care less about what's written here. Tornadoes and avalanches don't follow directions, and boats will pretty much drift wherever they want. Translation: No matter how careful you are, no matter how many rules you follow, bad stuff can happen. So even though this book is packed with advice from the experts, such advice isn't always or guaranteed to work. Now for the grown-up realities. All content and information published in this book is provided to the reader as is and without any warranties. The situations and activities described in this book carry inherent risks and hazards. The reader must evaluate and bear all risks associated with use of the information provided in this book, including those risks associated with reliance on accuracy, thoroughness, utility, or appropriateness of the information for any particular situation. The authors and publishers specifically disclaimed all responsibility for any liability, loss, or risk, personal or otherwise, which is incurred as a consequence of the use or application of any of the contents in this book. How to Survive Anything by Rachel Burchels, illustrations by Chris Philpott. So let's see what is the most interesting situation here. Your most embarrassing moments. Okay. How to survive natural disasters. Here's the picture to demonstrate the right thing and the wrong things to do when a volcanic eruption happened. Chapter 1: How to survive a volcanic eruption. Volcanoes can be so rude. A minute they are just sitting there behaving themselves, the next they are belching and hurling all sorts of nasty stuff from the insides. And unfortunately, you can't tell a volcano to just chill. Use these survival tips when a volcano decides to blow. Be a mug monitor. Just like your little sister's annoying tantrums, volcanoes give warning signs. Scientists monitor these closely, so if you're planning to hide a volcano, check with the U.S. Geological Survey to see if your mountain is about to become a monster. Rocks and roll. Volcanoes are full of surprises. Dangerous ones spill out when they erupt. If you're caught in a hailstorm of red-hot rocks and can't find shelter, make like a roly-poly bug. Curl yourself into a ball and protect your head and neck. Hold your breath. Smell that fresh air. On second thought, don't. Erupting volcanoes emit poisonous carbon dioxide gases, so strap on your breathing mask while you look for shelter. Once you get inside, seal up all the doors and windows tight. Head for the highest floor possible, or at least stand on some furniture. CO2 tends to collect near the ground, so find another place besides the floor for your volcano sleepover. Surf's up. That wave of lava headed your way is not gonna be fun to surf on. Lava can travel at 100 to 200 miles, 161 to 322 kilometers an hour, and you can reach temperatures up to 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit, 1,024 degrees Celsius. You want to be toast. Make that burnt toast. Get out of his way. Fast. A ditch or creek in between you and the lava can help divert the flow away from you. She's gonna blow. Deep underground, temperatures are so hot that the rock turns into a gooey liquid called magma. As it rises to the surface of the volcano, the gases in the magma are under less pressure, so they expand. The volcanoes erupt violently when those gases escape. Now that it's out of the earth, it's called lava. Here's mud in your eye. Then again, you may have bigger problems than super hot lava. Eruptions can trigger lahars, fast-flowing mixtures of melted snow, volcanic ash, and soil that will feel like a brick wall when it hits you. If it doesn't boil you alive, it might make you look like a cartoon character that's been flattened by a steamroller. Better get out of its way. Know when it blows. Volcanoes are unpredictable and can erupt any time, but here are some warning signs that may help you figure out when one is about to upchuck. intense earthquakes may occur. The volcano acts like your grandpa and releases a lot of gas. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's a good one, to be honest. The volcano shoots out a whole lot of steam, sort of like your dad does after you forget to take out the trash. Excellent examples, to be honest. The ground looks a little weird, like if it is the surface is swollen. Supervolcano. Something's lurking underneath Yellowstone National Park. It has the power to kill thousands of people, destroy wildlife habitat for thousands of miles around, and plug the Earth into a climate change and volcanic winter for years. It's a supervolcano, and scientists have no idea when it might explode. Yellowstone sits on a crater, also called a caldera, that is about 28 miles, 45 kilometers wide and 47 miles, 76 kilometers long. It's hidden by solidified lava, forests, and even a lake, but less than 10 miles below the surface. Super hot magma is just waiting to explode like a sharpened soda can. The supervolcano last erupted 640,000 years ago. Scientists think that ash launched 100,000 feet (30.4 kilometers) into the air while a thick, 147 Fahrenheit cloud of gas, rocks, and ash swept across the land. Could it erupt again? Absolutely, but scientists think a catastrophic eruption is highly unlikely, at least for a few thousand years. Hopefully by then your great times 30 grandchildren will have figured out how to time those volcanoes, or maybe they'll be living on the moon. Chapter 2: How to Survive Your Most Embarrassing Moments. You're making your way through the cafeteria with a tray of spaghetti and French fries. Hey, it's a real lunch. All of a sudden, your trip, fall flat in your meatballs, get sauce all over the shirt, rip your pants, and fart. And to top it all off, your parents snap a picture because you're just that cute. Okay, so all these most embarrassing moments, memes, aren't gonna happen all at once, but rest assured, you will have a meme. Everybody does. The key is how you deal with it. Laugh it off. Do this if you do nothing else. Show everyone that you think accidental burps are funny. Because, come on, you know they are. If you don't think it's a big deal, why should anyone else? Plus, we're gonna tease you later if they know you already think it's funny. Don't freak out. Yeah, people may be laughing so hard that the chocolate milk is spraying out their noses, but they're laughing at the situation. Admit it, you would too. They're not laughing at you yet. Running away or crying will only make your meme more memorable. People will forget about your meme, but they'll remember how you reacted. Get more perspective. Did you unzip the fly make you fail a test? Are your friends not speaking to you now? Is anyone in hospital? Doubtful. Your meme was embarrassing, but realize that there are way more important things in life to focus on. Move on. You may think that bringing up the big ink stain on the seat of your pants over and over will show your friends that is no big deal. Wrong. They get tired of hearing about your meme, and worse, tired of assuring you is not big thing. Forget about it, and they will too. Prepare yourself. Mean kids happen, and sometimes they won't let memes go. Anticipate a bully slim attempt as an insult, and have a response ready that shows you have a sense of humor about the whole thing. Come back to the biggest memes of all time. Meme, accidentally burping loudly right in the middle of your own oral report insults in the Civil War. Come back. I just wanted to appreciate this great lunch we had today one more time. Ma'am, dropping your tray in the cafeteria. Come back. Thank you. My next performance is after gym class. Extra points if you take a few bowls. Ma'am, a stain on your clothes. Come back. I give my personal burglar the day off. Ma'am, falling down or tripping in front of a crowd. Come back. Those ballet lessons are really paying off. Ma'am, a fart in the middle of class. Come back. Wow, the acoustics in here are really great. Ma'am, unzip fly. Come back. I forgot something. I just thought it was my science book. So that's it for today's. I will see you tomorrow with the chapter 3, a tornado, and chapter 4, how to survive braces.